Doc, this weekend the president been get a very busy weekend. One of my colleague been they say the president been they pull out stories them with the activities na kono, and he was saying the president gets a very busy weekend and we self gets a very busy weekend because we for do these
You know,
stories them.
reporter.
Yeah, but we see in Kono like the president say that it's known for diamond and the minerals. But this weekend it was different. It was about health. The Paul E. Farmer Maternal Center of Excellence Nakono. How it come about?
Well, this is a very, very intriguing and interesting story. The president, visionary president. They give me 5 minutes for talk. We're not going to begin recount all what they do now. But the president, now visionary person, we say, look, we want a Sierra Leone where Bela woman not for afraid for born picking. And you want a situation here, if you ask anybody, any Bela woman who stay the born, then they afraid for say, because they know one jinx them, yeah? We want to reverse that. We Bela woman and Belen are something we really need for celebrate and deliberately work towards the woman in safety and the baby in born one safely. So the president get this vision. So in fact, we try for translate and say not to the baby no more, not the mama, the baby, the toddler, till he go school, till he turn adult, till he turn senior citizen. Let's look at the whole life stages approach. So you get this, then one time in the US, he meet with Paul Farman at MIT, Paul Farman at Harvard. Me and Tom been on the work all this while, literally they Haiti, So instead of get this world vision, say, look, healthcare, not to something where you go begin ration based on usai person born, usai person day. Healthcare na healthcare. You can forget the same quality healthcare where you get in America or Europe as you get Nigeria. Yeah? So here the president they meet, then get one word, they say, we'll do something in a salon. When the president come back, I think they appoint me minister on February 10th, 2021. By March, April, me and Paul begin talk. So Paul said, look, we can break ground on this facility. So the mantra for that is, look, you get two choices. You can go mediocrity, do half and half, or you do excellence. We choose excellence. So for nothing now, with the raised money, the government put about $7 million towards that, in co-financing and grants payment. Even with Pekin, everybody involved in raising funds for Partners in Health. Partners in Health then get a reputation. But the name really say everything, partner. They know they do something no more. Then therefore join with the government. So together, now we all put one word, so let we build this center of excellence. Unfortunately, exactly 1 year after that, Paul Farmer died. So we get for renewing effort, say in the name and in the honor, we go build within this vision where he and President can get. So now that work now done see so we can culminate in this opening. So this weekend, Paul Farmer and wife been there in Widow and come for the event. So again, it's so apt for we name this place the Paul E. Farmer Maternity, whatever, Center of Excellence. But this is now joint effort between government of Sierra Leone, Partners in Health, and the people of Kono. The people of Kono then deal with this every step of the way, from the Sansane. In fact, even when Koidu Holdings shut down, the people then go, they work with Koidu Holdings and the government for remove some of the granite that will be with them non-promissory for bring on the site, let them continue the work so the work now will get interrupted. But Lana, waiting people will not be able to see yesterday, not only the physical structure, but the kind staff and the kind staff training. The Sierra Leonean and we did it. One more Bobby Nedo was Mr. Sisse, where if you look the old hospital we been there, yeah? It been there, that guy there, ASEAN 2021, prior to that, 10 years prior to that, every baby we born weigh less than 1 kilogram, it die. Any baby less than 12.2 pounds, it die. That bobo day in that hospital there, it take oxygen. with nurturing, if they bring them baby then they to life, by the thermometer, about 95, 96% of the baby then they survive. So this weekend
not
now,
Sierra Leonean.
Sierra Leonean, this weekend now, we can give him this kind of space. I mean, he was in heaven, you know.
With all the equipment.
With all the equipment and all the support. And you know, Lama, not only that, what you they do now, hub and spokes. Which you see now the hub down there. You get surrounding satellite clinic them where they do similar things and able for refer patient and now to the central location as need be. Then get 3 surgical theater then there with all the bells and whistles. Then get oxygen, then get air, then get suction piped into all of the room them. Then get about 122 beds, then you get for expanding to about 160 beds. But not only that, I mean, the old hospital, we don't upgrade them. So we ultimately know we get new campus now where they go from 40 beds to 400 beds. And again, the West African College of Surgeons don't recognize this. So now train inside again for pediatrician, for OBGYN them, for residency them. So we're so glad. We're so glad about this.
Yeah, and this thing don't get a lot of conversation, mostly online, you know. Is this something where una inherit, it's a plan that una inherit and build upon for implement, or it started by the president?
So this was started by the president. This was started by Sierra Leone. Yeah. So again, this is not an end in itself. We want to recreate this throughout the whole country. So right now, even with the resources that we will get with World Bank, you know, with the work for see if we can do something similar now Bonth, we do something similar now Carine, we do something similar now Waterloo, yeah, so we do something similar now Tonkolili. So we expand the principle behind this for ensure we able to get this kind of result or the city. So again, I don't know why we waste with so much for would I bring, would I not bring. Now we get one of the best facilities. You can compare this to anything in Europe, anything in America, anything in Australia. Now, Yaso, what you they show so, now proof of concept.
Okay.
So it's possible for there. And with people they talk about sustainability around that, we not just pull their equipment and can drop them. Not just pull the building and can drop them. Now, homegrown talent, you know what in Arana? 65% of the workforce will build a facility. Now, Umane from Kono. Now, Umane from steel bending to electrical to concrete pouring to the actual structure to the design. Now, Umane. You know, in fact, we try to encourage them, let them build their own company, you know, for do this kind of work throughout the country. So in a proof of concept, now an idea, we deep, not to flash in the pan, now something we want to do throughout the whole country.
With this partnership, is this a facility where now we generally get for run? It's PIH then part of the partnership
So PIH the relationship, not a building company. Yeah? PIH now the relationship then they now make, you know, then they about 11 countries then. But Salon are their favorite country. Yeah? Not to building company, not to equipment company. Now organization, international NGO we believe say healthcare now something we can build for the people there as a right. And the way we then do now in partnership. So there's a lot of trainings. I mean, the other day I find out one of the critical care nurses them inside there. I mean, village come on Nigeria, you know. You don't go train in Japan. You don't train in US. Now it did not Corona. It explain how for save baby in life with they in distress. So if you go through this facility, they walk you on a journey from where you pregnant, waiting for do for you, where you ready for born, waiting for do for you, where you the born self, waiting for do for you, where you don't born, where you don't done for born, the pikin waiting for do for him, waiting at the role of the family, waiting at the role of the husband, how you go able to help the woman during the pregnancy, take it deliver, take it go. So again, nanny na something we no need for do an economo. It need for the Kabbalah,
Yeah.
it need for the Kenema, it need for the Bond, it need for the Western rural, it need for the Western urban.
So
as
those are
well.
the question Andy Wawa asked about accessibility, with it being in Kono, and the facility, like you say, for now not getting another part them. So it's open and it's accessible. People then can refer patients from Fitongia today, right?
Right now, people in the before this year begin up itself, people in the Guinea, then they Mali, then they in Liberia for Kankono, forget the services they already did. But like I say, Lamra, services not to equipment, services not to building. Yeah, what you they try for do now, forget the same quality of service throughout the country. And like this one will get to na Lumley, the Julius Maada Bio Pediatric Center of Excellence. Now, a good example, they tell you the kind of thing they can begin do. Right now, they build one hospital now, Karine. We build similar hospital now, Pujong. We build similar hospital now, Moyamba. We can break ground on building state-of-the-art hospital here now, Kerrytown. So now that kind of thing they do throughout the whole country. But we not reach date. Now sample no more public see so. But this sample here, it give you hope and confidence.
And the quality or the equipment again for be same like this.
Of course. And what's happen, Lamra, we go through a very, very difficult global financial challenge. The U.S. don't remove about $53 billion from the global health economy. Yeah. So all pull from WHO, So all they want all the implementing partner they open to see around most of this funding now from U.S. government indirectly. Yeah. So all that they don't dry out. Yeah. But what you don't see now, say some private foundation and some partner then they will get resources, but they only deploy them resources they are now placed within CCA, you will get return on investment. That they're serious about this work. So what council have been delayed small bit. The president will go Onga. He get one-on-one with Ajay Banga, the president of the World Bank. He put in a request for let Sierra Leone become one of the few countries them within they consider for a compact. A compact where they say, look, what you want to do now in our country for well-body business? Now lay out a plan for you, for the whole country. We defend way now for bring all partners together for support now. So we see example like what you will see in alumni now. So it empower people and for let them understand, say, if we support Salone, what you will see and so now we'll see throughout all the country. And the thing about Anambra, not so word of mouth, not to see no more. The data is extremely powerful. Salone get the sharpest drop in maternal mortality in the whole world.